Gi-hun's emerging obsession, poised to define his arc in Squid Game 2 and 3, stems from a far more external and morally charged place. Having survived unimaginable horrors and witnessed the depths of human depravity orchestrated by the elites, his previous desperation for money has now morphed into a singular, unwavering resolve to expose and dismantle the very system that preys on the vulnerable. This shift from a personal survival to a righteous, all-consuming crusade against injustice marks a powerful evolution of obsession, one that promises a new kind of sacrifice and danger for Gi-hun, far removed from the drum kit, but equally fraught with peril. Having survived his brutal gauntlet, Gi-hun initially attempts to resume a normal life, grappling with immense trauma and the overwhelming guilt of his survival. But his encounter with the dying Il-nam and the subsequent re-emergence of the frontman fundamentally shatters any hope of peace. This drive compels him to abandon his flight to see his daughter, effectively sacrificing the new life he supposedly won and the newly acquired riches that came with said win. The raw, destructive nature of this obsession is starkly highlighted in the chilling Russian roulette game he plays with the salesman, a literal life or death game to test their ideals that was a bone-chilling, anxiety-inducing watch. By putting his life on the line purely for information and the confrontation, Gi-hun demonstrates a self-destructive recklessness. The act itself is profoundly destructive not only because of the immense physical danger, but also because it signals his complete psychological re-entry into the game's brutal world. It reveals that his obsession has consumed him to the point where he's willing to throw away his hard-won freedom and life, all in pursuit of a potentially unwinnable war. This path, while morally driven, promises immense personal sacrifice, isolation, and a descent back into the very darkness he fought so hard to escape. The immense survivor's guilt for having lived while so many perished, combined with the sheer dehumanizing spectacle he was forced to be a part of, left inevitable scars. Gi-hun's initial desperation mutated into a righteous fury against the exploitation of human misery. His obsession therefore isn't just about revenge, but about dismantling the entire brutal apparatus.